Well, I was on your bus, but I was in the back. I wore a unicorn shirt, but now I dress in black. Now I'm twice as good looking. I got all the kitty I need. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll.
You're so annoying.
You know what you are? You're annoying.
Well, hello.
Randy, ain't you supposed to be playing right now? Well, I don't think it's starting just yet, is it? Randy, you better get up there. People waiting for you. All right, calm, jeez. Hey, everybody. All right, don't mind that. Welcome to another episode of Sunday Quarantine Show. Kelly is here. Hello, Kelly. You're always here, Kelly. You are awesome. I'm going to get started, folks. This is a song I haven't played in a while, and why not do it on this show? I haven't played this in a long time, not even live. When I remember those days when I showed up at a show and I played in front of real people. This is a track called Bring Back the Night. This came off of The Salesman and the Shark.
Although I'm free to roam, my body has tricked me again. Your love was the weight that I've cut, but my ankle was tied to your bed. The jungle has its own plans, and so I was born obsolete. And although I'm an innocent man, but I never knew much of the street or bring back the night. Bring back the night and all of its teeth and its punishing jaws. My shield is complete. Bring back the night, let it bleed one more time. Let the moon be my drum, let the haunted be right. Oh, bring back the night. Painted too close. I could not see love from the frame. Now the world, it is speaking in tongues, but nobody is calling my name. Your father was right after all, and your mother was the its teeth and its punishing jaws. My shield is complete. I'll bring back the night. Let it bleed one more time. Let the moon be my drum. Let the haunted be right. Or bring back the night.
Yeah. All right, that's called Bring Back the Night. Let's see who's here. Stacy is here. Good morning from Los Angeles. Tyler is here. Tyler, thank you so much. My friend Oliver here. Oliver's my neighbor. Oh. And who else? We got a lot of people. Trevor from the UK. We got Todd. Todd, you're always here, man. Thank you so much. Mateus, I got a song for you, Mateus. I got a song for you. Ben and Danielle. That's an interesting way to spell Danielle. In Las Vegas, in Vegas too. Oh, Vegas. I've been out to Vegas. Vegas has interesting about Vegas is like there's some really beautiful like, physical scenery out there. You know, that's pretty amazing. You don't hear so much about that. You hear about the strip, you know, but it's too bad. It's pretty scenic out there. All right. This is a track that has not been officially released yet, but it'll be on the record when this COVID situation settles down. I'll be putting out this album here.
Coming down, you're trying to be so smart, but there's a hammer on your chest, and it's about to break your heart. Where's the version of yourself, the one who knew which way was up? You're about to drink up tomorrow with all the wrong things in your cup, but for tonight, love don't feel as light as it did the day before, when the apple of your eye is an oxidizing core. You be sighing at the moon, or you're pumping in the gas, and you're hoping that tomorrow's gonna save your tired ass. But for tonight, what are we doing, baby? What are we now? What are we doing, baby? What are we now? Customize that ride, then you roll it down the trail. How many times you lost control? You get surprised right off the rails. How you used to be so free, of broken bones and wear and tear. But soon you're gonna meet your old friends again in the graveyard of repairs. But for tonight, what are we doing, baby? What are we now? What are we doing, baby, baby? What are we now? Alright. looking for the truth. Well, your parents hid the gold, but you found it wasn't there. Now you might get wise if you get old. You can't kill your enemies while you're running from yourself. And soon all your favorite records are gonna be calling you from the shelf. But for tonight, what are we doing, baby? What are we now? What are we doing, baby, baby? What are we now? What are we doing, baby? What are we now? What are we doing, baby, baby? What are we now? Oh, 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 oh,
There's that song. Yeah, that's called What Are We Now? So that'll be on the next one. This next song is well, actually, before I play this, let me just see who else joined on here, because I don't want to forget about you guys. It's hard to pay attention to, these two things at once here, playing songs and then looking at this computer. They don't seem to be married well with each other. Kelly is coming from Maine. Okay, Kelly. Actually, I did not know you were in Maine, but that's awesome. Who else we got? Let's see. Stefan is here. Stefan from London. I had so many good experiences in London. In fact, first time I played, well, it wasn't the first time I played in London, but my favorite show in London was when I opened for Noah and the Whale at this place called the Coco Theater, which was incredible night. And it was just me up there, like it is now, just with the guitar. But the crowd was really receptive. And as an opener, it's kind of in a way I like opening. At least I used to like it, and I probably still like it. But in a way, there's no pressure on you. Most people don't know who you are, when you open for somebody big. And so it's nice to surprise people. And plus it's like kind of a short set, so you put all your best stuff, all your best songs in a row, and if everything goes well, it's pretty cool. And that night was awesome. Coco Theater, yeah, loved it. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining today, and I'll get right back into it. This is a song came off of New Lore, which is a record I recorded in Memphis with a producer I didn't meet in person until I showed up to make the record. I talked to him on the phone a few times. His name is Matt Ross Spang, and now he's kind of famous in his genre for engineering. He worked with Jason Isbell on a bunch of records, and he's a great guy, and I love him. He's such a sweetheart, and he just made me feel super comfortable out there. And a lot of barbecue happening in Memphis, and a lot of good music. This is a song called Newton's Cradle. Let's try it, folks. I'll tell you a little secret about this song after I'm done playing it here.
I could tell by your tired face tonight it's gonna feel like sand. Holy, holy Mary, we run out of grace. Now there ain't no promised land. But every time we fight, it's like a Newton's cradle. Even our best intentions never promised we could always stand. So now let's just blow the lid off, honey, 'cause there ain't no reason to walk around it. 'Cause my mouth is dry and the river ain't running, and I don't see a reason to talk about it, baby. I remember when our love was easy, way before the deck was stacked. There ain't no virtue in desperation, forcing what you can't get back. Well, every time we fight, it's like a Newton's cradle. We can't be the flame forever. Forever's not very sad. Right. So now let's just blow the lid off, honey, 'cause there ain't no reason to walk around it. 'Cause my mouth is dry and the river ain't running, and I don't see a reason to talk about it, baby. Oh. Baby, we can either go away or go crazy. I said, baby, we can either go away or go crazy. No, baby. So now let's just blow the lid off, honey, 'cause there ain't no reason to walk around it. 'Cause my mouth is dry and the river ain't running, but I don't see a reason to talk about it, baby. Alright, don't see a reason to talk about it. I don't see a reason to talk all night. Don't see a reason to talk about it. No. Yes. All right, Newton's Cradle. I haven't done that in a while, but I'm doing it for you guys. Okay? Oh yeah, my secret about that song. When we were recording that in Memphis, I walked into that kind of situation where it was sort of like blind. I didn't know any of the musicians that I was going to do this record with. I didn't know the producer personally, and I showed up in Memphis. First time I was in Memphis, I think, at that time, and cut this record, Strangers, but it was so cool how we did it, and it was very memorable. But when we were recording this song, this was like one of the songs I got to like just sing without the guitar. And I have a hell of a dance that, I wish you guys saw at the time, because it was beautiful. It was pretty gorgeous in the sound booth and what I was doing in there with that microphone. But we had some strings on the song, and that was, we did cut the strings live. I think it was a quartet that we brought in, and in between the takes, one of the cellists she was laughing about something. We happened to be having the tape rolling. So the laugh you hear in the beginning of that song is from the cello player, one of them, and she did not know. We probably should have asked her if she was okay with it, but it was such a good laugh. It's like, this is a perfect laugh. Let's keep it in there,
So we kept to that beginning of the track. So that was not manufactured. That's a real laugh. This song is written by this dude, Ryan Adams. Not Brian Adams, but Ryan. And I first heard his stuff, believe it or not, I was listening through a really crappy television, a real television when there was televisions, before in life. And it was a mono, it was just the speaker in the TV. And I love the sound of this album. The album's called Easy Tiger. And the song's called Two. But anyways, you know a record is good when you hear it on a little tiny, speaker in a TV and it sounds good, it sounds really good. And it did. It was kind of like, wow, this is a great record. So I always like this one. And we'll play might be my favorite track on there. Maybe not my favorite, but pretty damn close to it.
Take me back to your place. I try not to bother you, I promise. 'Cause it's cold in here, and I wish it was hot. The sink's broken, leaking from the faucet, but I'm fractured from before, and I wanna go home. It takes two and it used to take one. It takes two and it used to take only one. Well, my money's no good when I'm up to no good. No good ever comes from it, honest. I got a really good heart, I just can't catch a break. If I could, I'd treat you like you wanted me to, I promise. But I'm fractured from before, and I wanna go home. And I'm fractured from before, and I wanna go home. It takes two and it used to take one. It takes two and it used to take only one. It takes two and it used to take one. It takes two and it used to take only one.
That is that. That's the song called Two. That's pretty cool. All right. What else do I got to say to you guys and gals? If you can donate to the show, it's always a help. And the way you do that is a couple different ways. One is if you're watching on my website, then it would be, there's a little, I can't ever say this right. I've said this a million times. I can never get it out right of my mouth. There's a little button on the bottom right of the screen that says donate if you're watching on my website, and if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, it would be in the description of the video. So there's Venmo, there's PayPal option, and it helps. If you can donate, it's awesome. If you can't, then don't worry about it and just enjoy the set, spread the word, that kind of thing. Next week, did want to make this important announcement that next week I won't be doing it on Sunday. It's going to be on Friday because I'm doing it on another site on this place called Juan Tequila for their Facebook page, which has a lot of people on it. So hopefully opening my music to a lot more some more people. So you can watch it for free. You just go on their page and you'll watch it, but it's on Friday this next week instead of Sunday. That's all, okay? This one is a song that I think it's like one of the greatest songs ever written. I know that's a pretty powerful statement there, but I really think it is. When I heard it, I was maybe 19 or so. I was in my basement. I was a weirdo. What I was doing when I first was listening to this album. It's written by Leonard Cohen, and the album's called Songs of Love and Hate. I was in my basement. I was working on collecting materials for a shelter that I was building outside. And what I would do is I would stop along the highway and with my station wagon, and I'd fill up the car with reed grass, and I'd bring it home, and I was stripping it and bundling it. It was really cold outside, so I did a lot in my basement, all while I was listening to this track. And I don't think that this album is really the perfect backdrop for the activity that I was engaged in, but I'm just telling you the truth. That's what I was doing, building a shelter in my backyard, like a weirdo, like a Ted Kaczynski light. No, that's not nice. I shouldn't say that about myself. All right, this is called Famous Blue Raincoat. Here we go.
It's fall in the morning, the end of December. I'm riding in now just to see if you're better. New York is cold, but I like where I'm living. There's music on Clinton Street all through the evening, and I hear that you're building your little house deep in the desert. You're living for nothing now. I hope you're keeping some kind of record. Yes, and Jane came by with a lock of your hair. She said that you gave it to her that night that you planned to go clear. Did you ever go clear? Or the last time we saw you, you looked so much older. Your famous blue raincoat was torn at the shoulder. You've been to the station to meet every train. You came home without Lily Marlene, and you treated my woman to a flake of your life. And when she came back, she was nobody's wife. Yes, and I see you there with a rose in your teeth, one more thin gypsy thief. Well, I see Jane's away. She sends her regard. La 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 da da la da 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 la 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 da da la da da la 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 da da da. Oh, and what can I tell you, my brother, my killer? What can I possibly say? Oh, I guess that I miss you. I guess I forgive you. I'm glad you stood in my way. And if you ever come by here, oh, for Jane or for me, your enemy is sleeping and his woman is free. Yes, and thanks for the trouble you took from her eyes. I thought it was there for good, so I never tried. Jane came by with a lock of your hair. She said that you gave it to her that night that you planned to go clear. Sincerely, Elkhorn.
Yeah, that's that. Beautiful song. Wow, one of the best right there. Okay, where am I going next? I'm going to, this was a request from Mateus, who I think is still on. If you're on, Mateus, this is for you. This is a song called My Little Man for my son Jack, and I just want to tell you what I'm dealing with here. So Jack is 9 now, and we've been spending a lot of time together because it's COVID and all that, and he's just like, I remember I was a lot like him, was just a jokester, and he's always trying to play these pranks on me. So I'm taking a shower, and when you open the door to the bathroom, what you see is the stairwell going up to the bedrooms in my place. So there's no space there. It's like you open the door and then you see the stairs. So I'm in the shower, I wonder what Jack is doing, and then as I open the door, this is what I see. I don't know if you can get a good idea from this holding up the phone, but that's what I saw when I woke up. Got out of the shower. He's a nut, and I love him. But anyways. Not here at all. I cannot recall the game I played when I was young, without your little face to put me back into place. I played good, but I can't believe that I won. The weight of my stare I cannot repair as I watch you grab for the light. Let your innocence reign for one last refrain before I kiss your face goodnight.
Mr. Crow, tell me what you know, when to steal and when to dive. One day my little man won't fit in my hands, so take the slack that I've left behind. I can't say I planned it, I flew forever just to land it. My religious devotion, I can't pretend to understand it. Everybody has a notion, but someday you will know who I am. Oh, my little man. Death says hello, are you ready to go? Well, I was ready at 21, but now the truth is too old, and I know too damn much. I can't go yet without my son. My little man, I love you so much, I'm gonna let you sleep tonight. But I want you to know that every time that I go, that it's me who falls down on the night. I can't say I planned it, I flew forever just to land it. My religious devotion, I can't pretend to understand it. Everybody has a notion, but someday you will know who I am. Oh, my This one, next one, is a song that I wrote for New Lore. And I'm gonna do it a little different here, just cause I can. A little different take of the song. I plead to the choir, I'm so lonely, 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 and I walk on the wire. I'm just only, hanging on to the promise of you. Though I run through the fire, I get colder, 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 colder. I'm not dreaming, I'm not retired, I'm just older, 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 older. I'm just a thread around the promise of you. So many times I thought of hanging it up, and I've been walking on that line, but I've been running out of luck. So many nights I thought of hanging it up for you. Every note that I write, I get closer, 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 closer to the end of the night. When it's over, 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 I lay my head on the promise of you. Lay my head on the promise of you. All right. That was called Promise of You. That was off of New Lore. And then, let's see what I got here. This song is going to go out to Kelly and Quinn. 2 people requested this one. Let me... This is going to require some tuning for sure. So let me do that. And Danielle says, I prefer live. Okay, all right. Well, Danielle, that's all I needed, just one person to tell me. And then it's okay, cool. Cool, Danielle. Very, very cool. Catherine says, love it live. Okay. Okay, almost there. All right, this one is by Richard Thompson and gets requested a lot. It's a song called 1952, Vincent Black Lightning. Oh, it took a half hour, so that's good. bag. Make a girl feel special in such a lake. Sid James to Rip Marley, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning 1952. And I've seen you on the corners and the cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. When he pulled her on behind, they went down to Box Hill, let it ride. James to Rip Marley, here's a ring for your right hand, but I will tell you in earnest I'm a dangerous man. Was I fall with the law since I was 17? Then I robbed many men to get my Vince machine. And I turned 21 and it made me 22. But I don't mind dying if it's for the love of you. Oh, but if fate should break my stride, I'm gonna give you my Vincent ride. Let's go. Come down, come down, come down. See, I saw Jimmy Creed would have taken young James for armed robbery. Shotgun blast to his chest, left nothing inside. Oh, come down to his dying bedside. When they brought him to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was a running out of road, he was a running out of breath. Oh, but if he should break my stride, I'm gonna give you my Vincent ride. James, in my opinion, there ain't nothing in this world beats a Vincent Black Lightning and a red-headed girl. Now in the area, all they won't do, what they don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. For a hand and I gave her the key. Yes, and I have no further use for these